Oh, guys, this is something great. This is what I've always wanted. Look at that zombie, Mike. And all his glory. About to get his head blown off. Nice. And welcome again to another episode 5, season 1, episode 5, 7 Days to Die. I'm in the hospital right now because there's something I wanted to add to the hospital. Just to give you guys a little broad view. What I'm going to be doing, because this base is so large, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in episodes so you guys can see what I'm doing. Pardon me, this is my first time stuttering here. Solaris, like dinosaur, or Solarisaur. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to pronounce all your guys' YouTube ID names and whatnot, and it's quite difficult. So no disrespect towards it, but I'm gonna call you Sil. One of my commenters that commented as far as wanting a 3-tiered base here, but or a several tiered base. But here, this is before I get to that comment. This over here, guys. This is gonna be an extra hallway that goes straight down. So there's gonna be more medical rooms. We'll just think in the future, guys. When this is all completed, any players that are a part of this society, if you want to say, because this is going to be a separate society here. Everybody's going to be here. We do hunting season out there. We have abundance of guns. We go out and loot. So I'm trying to create this map. All right, so this whole game is not going to be about talking, guys, obviously. I just want to go ahead and put that out there first. And I also want to give a special thanks to Fun Pimps that made this game. Also, for me promoting ps4, guys, I do want to say, ps4 and Xbox, to me, in my opinion, they are different. ps4 is different than Xbox, but I can't knock either one of them off, but I'm on a ps4 platform. So by me saying that, I'm happy that Fun Pimps decided to come out with 7 Days to Die for PS4, because originally this is only for PC, to my knowledge. But let me tell you something. Before when I was doing this, I was playing Minecraft, and I love Minecraft because you get to build. So same thing with here. Well, what I'm looking at here, they're going to be storefronts. There's going to be a furniture store. There's going to be precious metal store here, and wood shop over here where all my wood goes. So if you guys have that imagination of yours, you can actually picture like a door here, windows here, and all that good stuff. Now, the way I play this game, yet again, I play on Nomad. I should have played it, with the zombies running. That would have been more awesome and more, crazier. Looting and the scavenging would have been so crazy. But like I said, I'm here to properly play this game. This game is basically gonna be on a kind of like a classical kind of zombies, as if zombies were to walk. So, as you can see here, this is the next project. So yeah, basically, guys, this episode, is basically gonna be about just surviving, and the ultimate survivalist base you can ever have. I've seen bases on YouTube. I actually did some scattering on YouTube lately, and these guys build big forts. But why build big forts if other people can see it? You can't fight someone underground, especially, and that's why I kind of built the base out of that. But back to my question about Slazaris. I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. Yeah, right now this is gonna be dedicated to you, man. All right, this whole episode right here. I'm gonna go ahead and build I'm gonna not build, but start on the second story of the underground base. Now, from my previous mention, I know there's gonna be three. Oh, I am hungry. All right. From what I know, how can you say this? You don't want to build a base when you're digging through dirt. You want to build a base at least 2 blocks from actual rock earth. If you understand what I'm saying, just in case if a player were to dig, they don't have to dig the dirt and then all of a sudden your base is there. So I want to make sure they're within the rock kind of boundaries because we want to be inside the core earth type of thing. As far as me trying to extend this out in the real world, I am definitely going to build a military base, and it's my own military base. You know what I mean? Where PvP players can see and they can probably loot. But I do have some really good techniques on how to keep PvP players out. So yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing, what I'm gonna be doing first, I'm just gonna get myself healthy enough. I died. I don't know how. I was at 180. Now I'm at 160. But I think that was due off of heat exhaustion because when you're down here, remind you, it's more hotter because I'm near furnaces and and all that nature. And I'm always running around. Alright, so let me go ahead and get myself situated. I don't want this to be a long video, but I will definitely show you the building of the second floor underground base. Stay tuned. Alrighty, now this is going to be the important part now, and that's why I keep stressing to you guys the part of being organized. Right now I can go to what I created here called Bob's Hardware. And in Bob's Hardware, we're going to have all our pickaxes, and I just passed them. It has all our pickaxes and stuff, because we're going to start doing the second level. I've been wanting to do that. So, there we go. Let's park our car. This is Bob's Hardware. I don't know why I named it. Please don't comment at me and say, why did you name it Bob, mechanics, but that's what it is. So here's all our pickaxes. For this one, we're gonna need at least about 3 of these. Being that I don't have an auger, just the auger blade. That's what it comes out to. I usually keep my, my SMG on me at all times, just in case. Add extra security, so we'll be okay. Yeah, so this is basically where I'm gonna get all my tools, and I'll meet you upstairs. I really do want to keep this video short. Alright, so we got our tools. What we're basically doing is just gonna be digging. It's basically what it is. But like I said before, I'm not gonna show you of me digging and stuff. I'm gonna do a before and after type of thing. Now, I do want to say, by creating multiple layers, you're kind of getting prone to getting detected, as far from PvP. So you have to make sure your second level is away from this base, kind of like, I'll show you. We got our gear. Think we should be straight. Oh, one cardinal rule. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get some blocks first. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to take you guys up. This is what the second level is going to be like. This is the only latch. Or, I'm sorry, not the only. These are out of 4 latches that have 2 tiered bases. So this is what we're gonna do. This is the second level. There we go. As you can see, it looks very tight, but when we're done with it, it's gonna look very, very nice. And up here is gonna be our third level, or first level if you want to say. You know, it goes 1, 2, and 3. So let me do a before and after. This is what it looks like now, and I'll go ahead and show you what the second floor is gonna look like. Alright, just another update here. So this is what I started doing. I started digging out on the second level. If you notice back in my other previous films, right down here is sub-level Z. So we're going to be doing the second level. I did patch up this wall here and created another way through the security room. So when you go through this little security corridor, there's going to be doors, obviously. As you can see, I lowered the ceiling just a little bit for this case. And again, this is a sealment room. So it's going to be pretty hard for you to get in here, see walls, you know. Then we have our ladder. And this is what leads to the first floor. Now, as you can see, I got to gut that out. And through here, this is how you get outside. So I'll give you another update on what I'm doing. I'll show you the after and before pics, okay? Alright, just for an early update, this is what it's going to be looking like. So basically the second floor is going to be heading that way, at least a little highway here. And then this whole thing here is going to be the living quarters. So the second level will be living quarters and the first will be agricultural. I was thinking about doing agricultural outside because I don't want anybody seeing that I have a base under here. So I'll go ahead and show you the after and before on this one as well. Alrighty, so basically this is what we've done already. And as you can see, it's going to be a straight hallway. This is going to be the second floor of our bunker. This is really, I'm telling you guys, this is really impenetrable. I mean, I've tried to go from the top down and then repatch it up. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have the right material, I mean, the way I have it layered out is simply the gravel, or you have the dirt, you have the rock. Then what I put was steel, you know, the steel block, player block, steel block, player block, steel block. So it has like 6 layers that, you know, of protection on it. So I mean, it's impenetrable right now. I mean, with this one, I'm eventually gonna have to go carve through one side, like basically like this. Let me go through here and show you what I mean about that. It's a long process, but so I basically go through here, I go behind this block, I dig, place a block, and then upgrade. Is basically how I do it all around this entire base. But that's on the earlier time. I'm not going to put that on video because that is a tedious, it's so long. But guys, if you do like it, put a thumbs up. Do give comments below on what I should do as far as arranging rooms. I was going to do a furniture shop, basically selling a whole bunch of furniture and, you know, stuff for people that want to place their beds here and, you know, so on, so forth, and become a part of this little underground society here, and just really, you know, bring the upper living area back to life. Try to, and even build a city, like I mentioned before. So let me go ahead and I showed you this. So let me see how far this extends here. We're gonna go from here all the way to here and make this our home, basically, for residential. For me, I have my own palace. You know, I have to have my own palace. The military base that we are going to have is over here in this area. So yeah, stay in tune, and I'm gonna show you some fun facts. Alrighty, back to our patch over here. Look how healthy our corn looks. Now you see, guys, this is how effective it is, especially with zombies. But yet again, I'm gonna collect this corn, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys personally on how to make cornbread. If you guys don't know how to make cornbread, I'll show you on this video. And I've been surviving on this cornbread for about a good oh my gosh, 280 days. Cornbread is very good. It also gives you good wellness. It brings it up every time you eat. Well, it depends on, you know, what level you at like if you're at 100 max, it'll raise it up every 2 times you eat it. If you're anywhere from 130 or above, it takes like 3 of these to make your wellness go up 1. But yeah, when I get done and replant these seeds, we'll go ahead and show you how to make cornbread. Oh, now guys, I'm sorry. Before I go to show you make you some cornbread, I do want to show you what it looks like with lighting. So let me do my magic trick. Hold on, I gotta do it. There we go. Let there be light. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, this stretches all the way down. Lighting is very essential. Especially, I'm sorry, I was trying to fix my mic. Yet again, having light is very essential, and having, you know, being underground is very dark, you know. It doesn't attract zombies as far as you being spotted as undetected, but you would have occasional screamers that you kind of hear outside. They're just investigating just to see where the heat source is coming from. So that's just one thing for you to keep in mind. That's basically what it means. Especially when forges are up, that is when it gets heavier. You'll find a mass of them up there, which we will be armed, come out through the other hatch and attack them the other way. So let's go ahead and just make the cornbread. We're gonna go to Sub-Zero, and I'll meet you at the furnace. Alright, so we're just arriving to Stephanie's Diner, or Steffi's Diner, if you want to say. Okay, so we have lots of cornbread here. So how we make cornbread is very easy. We have to have water, and absolutely a lot of water, to be exact, but I have rocks. Let me go ahead and just put it here. It's full, and I'm thirsty, but no problem. We have lots of water. I'll just go to the supermarket and get more water. Fresh water, actually. I'm gonna need all this. Okay, so first off, you need, okay, we got plenty of wood. I hope that's enough wood. How much is it? 18 minutes. Oh boy, we don't have no wood, do we? Did I deposit a wood up here? Oh dear. Alright, well, we're gonna try to do what we can. What you do first, you're gonna go ahead and go to your food source, or I'm sorry, you're gonna type in cornmeal. Alright, cornmeal pops out. We want all of it. And when it's all done, I'll definitely show you what it all looks like.